Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alright, so I'm here with a student. I am at a Broward County DMV. There've been a couple of changes, so I'm going to address the changes. The DMV examiners are actually now getting into the car with you, so they're back to what they were doing before COVID. They're getting in the car, they're starting the test where it used to start. They're opening the DMV like an hour early now, so they're opening about 7 o'clock, and they are taking walk-ins, so the lines are super long. So if you're trying to walk into the DMV, take my advice and get here early. Otherwise, you're gonna have to dedicate half of your day to the DMV. Alright, that said, I'm going to get into this video. I'm going to start the test where they did originally. So this is going to be like a updated version of what the DMV is doing now. Before I get into the video though, I'm going to ask you to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Tell all your friends about this channel. Tell them about what Henry is doing and how many people he is helping. And right? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, we're going to run through the tests, and you'll see what they're doing. Alright, so they're gonna ask you, if you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel?
Left away from the curb.
What else do they do? Ask you to do?
Put the car in park, lift up the emergency brake, and turn it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to say that again, but say it louder because people keep asking me, right, to repeat it because they're not hearing you guys. So say it loud, please.
Left away from the curb. Park the car.
Put the car in park.
Put the car in park. Lift up the emergency brake and turn off the ignition.
Okay, cool. Then they're gonna ask you to do your turn signal. So go ahead, signal left, signal right, blow the horn, and press and release the brake. Press the brake, release it. Okay. So they're gonna be behind you, checking to make sure your brake lights are working, your horn is working, and your turn signal lights are working. Alright? So now they're gonna ask you to reverse from here, and we're gonna go to the left. So reverse. So you're gonna reverse until your mirror gets to the end of the line, as you know, usual. So when your mirror gets to the end of the line, I want you to turn all the way to the right because you're going left. So stop about here, turn all the way right, and keep in mind that there are cars behind you. The examiner is going to be sitting right here. Stop about there. So they're gonna see your every move. Unlike when, you know, the examiners were calling you from outside and they can't really see what you're doing. Put it in drive. You know, so you could have gotten away with a lot more than now that they're gonna be sitting right here. So they're gonna be seeing everything that you're doing. So it takes on new meaning now. You have to kind of follow the instructions now. Alright, make a left turn. So you signal. As soon as they say you're gonna make a left, signal, because you only have enough room for that. Stop completely at the stop sign here. Look both ways, and then go ahead and make your left turn. Alright, so we're gonna go to the stop sign down here, and we're going to make a left turn. So you signal left, right? So again, every time they say make a left or make a right, you signal. Otherwise, you're gonna get 4 negative points for not signaling. And you are allowed to get up to 30 negative points. So not remembering once or twice is not going to fail you. But it is nice to signal when you're doing it. Avoid getting points, plus it's the right thing to do. Alright, go ahead. So you stop there and then creep up to where you can actually see. Then you're gonna go ahead and go all the way down to the end of this little corridor here and then make a left turn. So you signal left. And again, you stay close to your right side as usual. And when you pass this tree that's kind of sticking out in the middle, I can't show it, people, so don't ask me to show it. I'm showing us doing it, so I can't show you. People keep asking me, Why don't you videotape from outside? Because it's not allowed. That's why. Make a right turn here, signal. So again, as soon as your mirror is past this curb, then you turn. If you turn too early, your back wheel is going to hit the curb, right? So you want to make sure you pass the curb first before you turn. All right, so you're going to pull up about here, and they're going to tell you to stop. And then they're going to say the next thing is speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop straight down here. So go ahead, speed up 20 and stop. Okay, that's cool. Reverse now in a straight line. So look behind you, roll straight back until I tell you to stop. Alright, go back down to the end there and make a left turn. And again, signal just like you're doing. Make sure you signal every time. Stay close to the right side. Because now you're going to park in between these cones. So just stay close to the right. Signal left. And you're going to go down and line up your mirror with the cone just like I showed you. Go up a little bit more. That looks, go up just a touch. Right there. That looks good. Alright, turn all the way left. And move into the parking space. When you get to the middle, don't straighten up until you get to the middle. Now straighten the wheel and pull straight in. Up a little bit more and stop about there. Now they're going to tell you to reverse straight out the cone, and you're going to go to the left because that's where you're going to do your 3-point turn. So look behind. When your mirror is past the cone, you're going to start turning all the way to the right. You don't need to signal when you're backing up, only when you're going forward. When your mirror is past the middle, you stop. Put the car in drive. Signal left, turn all the way left. Pull up close to the right side here. And we're going to do the 3-point turn. So you stop about here, signal left, all the way left. Okay, that's good enough. Put the car back in reverse. So this is the 3-point turn, right? So it's all the way left, all the way right. Turn the wheel all the way right. All the way left, all the way right, and then all the way left again. Reverse when your mirror is past the middle of the area again. And I keep saying the mirror passing the middle. See, right there, stop. The mirror is past the middle of the street, right? Okay, put the car back in drive. And signal left again. Turn all the way left. Turn the wheel now. If you hit the curb, your test is done, right? So don't hit the curb. Alright, make a left turn here. So you come up to the stop sign, you come to a complete stop. And go ahead and make your left turn. Alright, we're going to go straight around back to the front where we started. And signal left. And again, you're going to wait until your mirror is in the middle of this little area before you turn, because you want to make sure you're on your right side. Go up a little bit more and then turn all the way left. So it's a tight area, so you got to do that, you know what I mean? And you're going to make a right turn here. Make sure your mirror is past this curb before you turn, because we're definitely not trying to hit the curb and end the test. Alright, so they're going to make you park on the left side somewhere. So find a space and park. Okay. Alright. Pull up a little bit more and stop. Put the car in park. Alright, so that would be the end of the test. How do you think you did?
Pretty good.
So you ready to pass the test tomorrow?
I hope so, yeah.
No, we don't hope. We She say yes.
Yes.
I hope so. No, you're gonna pass tomorrow. Because remember, we're gonna practice again in the morning. So you're gonna be fine. Yeah, I mean, we just started to practice this morning. As you see, she's got it down 90%. She knows exactly what to do. I'm still helping her, obviously, because we're still practicing. But in the morning, she will get everything that she needs to pass the test. So I will put it in the description tomorrow, what she got on her test, if she passed with 100% or not. I'm thinking she will. All right. So again, thank you for watching. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when I post. All right. Again, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.